The camera fades in on a dark alley. Rain pours down as a detective, James Callahan, walks towards a crime scene, his trench coat dripping. Flashing red and blue lights illuminate the area as officers surround the perimeter. The air is thick with tension. Narrator, VO. In a city that thrives on secrets, one revelation can shatter everything. Tonight, Detective James Callahan is about to uncover a truth that no one saw coming. Scene 1, crime scene. James steps under the police tape, nodding to Officer Davis. Officer Davis. Detective, you're gonna want to see this. It's big. James kneels next to the lifeless body. A man in his 90s, unmistakably Gene Hackman, lies still. The detective pulls out a flashlight and examines the scene. James Callahan. No signs of struggle, no forced entry. It looks too clean. Something's off. The forensic team collects evidence. A mysterious letter clutched in Hackman's hand. James carefully opens it. Letter, VO. If you're reading this, it means the truth has finally surfaced. They have been watching, waiting. Don't trust anyone. GH, Scene 2. The investigation begins. James returns to his dimly lit office, pinning Gene Hackman's photo on the evidence board. Newspaper clippings, past scandals, and old Hollywood secrets are connected by red strings. James Callahan, VO. A legendary actor, retired and away from the spotlight. Why now? Why him? A knock on the door interrupts his thoughts. A woman, Lena Holloway, a journalist, steps inside. Lena Holloway. I know why you're looking into Hackman's death, and I know who wanted him gone, James Callahan. Then start talking. Hidden secrets. Flashback scenes play as Lena speaks. Lena Holloway, VO. Gene Hackman was working on something before he died. A memoir. But not just any memoir, one that exposed secrets buried deep within Hollywood's elite. James flips through old newspaper clippings, his eyes landing on one, Hollywood's Golden Age, The Untold Stories. James Callahan. You're telling me someone silenced him before the truth got out? Lena Holloway. Not just someone, an entire organization. The Chase. The next day, James follows a lead, arriving at an abandoned theater. He cautiously enters, his gun drawn. Suddenly, a masked figure attacks. James Callahan. Who sent you? The figure fights back, but James overpowers him, pulling off the mask. It's a well-known Hollywood producer, Michael Lancaster. Michael Lancaster. You don't know what you're messing with, Callahan. Walk away while you still can. James tightens his grip. James Callahan. I don't walk away from the truth. Scene 5, the revelation. Back at the precinct, James lays out the evidence. Gene Hackman's memoir was never meant to be published. It was a confession. James Callahan. He knew too much. He tried to warn the world. Captain Reynolds. So what do we do? James Callahan. We finish what he started. The camera zooms in on Hackman's final letter as James makes a call. James Callahan, VO. Hollywood has buried its secrets for too long. It's time to dig them up.